Hello friends, I hope it's not too terribly windy. It's really nice and I'm stopping for a break on our patio here, and I wanted to jump on and just explain a few things. I know many of you now we have seen that we have rehomed Luna. She is in a foster home at Timber Ranch. And man, I'm getting a lot of really great supporters and understanding people who know why and probably have had horses in the past, so they understand why we had to do what we did. But there are some just really ugly, nasty comments, and not only on mine, not only in my comments, but also in Amber's about us. So I just want to make a few things clear. It doesn't necessarily mean that I feel like I need to explain this, but I do feel like maybe I left a few things out that I didn't think of at the time. Stuff that I have thought through. And one of the big things that I kept getting taught, that people keep saying over and over and over, is that that Luna is acting this way because she was separated from Beauty. That is not likely the case, guys. I've been around horses for 28 years now, and some horses just have bad attitudes. And unfortunately, Luna had one here, and it's sad for us. We don't like it. We don't like to feel like we weren't a good fit for any horse. But we know when we're not a good fit. So we made sure that we did the best we could to give her the right home. And that is why we take advantage of people who foster for us. Amber and her family have not officially adopted Luna. It is maybe gonna happen, but I don't know for sure because I wanted to do a foster type situation. Zoe, calm down. And the reason being, come here, baby girl, is because she's just been so unpredictable. Get back. Okay, that's enough. Get down. She's been unpredictable. You know, she wasn't a saint at JR and Emery's house. They did the best they could with her too. And yeah, they worked really hard on her canker. So did we. I didn't film a bunch of that because you guys have all seen a lot of it. To answer the question about what is Amber going to do for her canker, she's going to do the same thing we were doing. And this is probably one of the things that has lightly aggravated me, to be honest, is that it's like you guys, some people thought that we were just going to stop her treatments. Well, we haven't. I even filmed I showed a picture of all the stuff that we took over there, all the things that you guys had donated and to Homestead Horsemanship. They gave to me, and what we hadn't used, we gave to Amber. I also gave Amber feed for her. I'm going to give her a monthly stipend and hay. Like, she's there on a foster program right now to make sure that she's going to have a good fit. If she doesn't have a good fit, or she acts up or does something wrong, or she doesn't get along with their herd, then she'll come back here. Like, we're not giving up on Luna at all. I just wanted that to be clear. We are not giving up on her. But I could not have her stand tied out here where we work and stuff, and amongst our yard and our kids and everything going on, the dogs, because it wasn't good for her. And we're trying to make that very, very clear that we love Luna. We want the best for Luna. We have to protect our family, and we want the best for Luna. So that answers that question. When you guys donate for Luna, the money is going to go to Amber. We want to support Luna, okay? Which means that we're supporting Luna at Amber's house or her ranch, at Timber Ranch. So if you donate to Amber's, that's fine. She's got a PayPal. You guys can donate over there, and that's amazing. If you donate here and you tag Luna in your message or whatever, I will forward those funds over to Amber. So I just want everyone to understand that any monetary donations that you want to give to for Luna and her care, we greatly appreciate it, guys, and it will go to her care. So again, 8E Rescue Ranch is not giving up on Luna. We just found a better fitting home for her. The other one is, let's see here. Why didn't Luna go back to homestead horsemanship? As JR made it very, very clear, Luna was never going to stay there long term. What JR and Emery did was a wonderful, beautiful thing. They took on a horse that had a medical condition, which most people will not do. They tried to help the horse. They did help her. Then they found the appropriate home for her, and that was us, because we are a rescue. We are a 501c3 non-for-profit, and that's what we're designed to do. We are designed to rescue. Zoe, stop. That's enough. We are designed to rescue, to rehab as much as we possibly can, and sometimes we call on foster parents to do that, and rehome them, okay? So just know that, guys, that JR and Emery did a wonderful, beautiful thing for Luna, because like he said, the other guy was literally going to put her down. And none of us feel like she is at that level or that that was the wise decision. She just needs the right person. And I truly feel with all my heart that Amber's going to be her person. I've watched Amber with draft horses. She does a beautiful job. That girl's just got a massive heart for them. And I'm so thankful that God put her in my life, because we are Boaz people, okay? We love our Boaz, but we're not draft horse people. We've decided. I will continue to help. We will continue to help them whenever we can, but we are not draft horse workers, owners, puller. Like, we're just not into it. We have a couple of draft crosses that we absolutely love, that we rescued last January 24, and that is Belita and Sombra. They're not going anywhere. We're planning on keeping them right now because they both need training and skill work, and so I'm not going to rehome them at all, or even consider rehoming them until we can get that done. We've been working with both of them. We rode Belita, and we just work with Sombra and 2-year-old training stuff. So anyway, that's not here nor there. We're talking about Luna. I got off track again. Sorry. But the point is that Luna is not missing beauty. Most likely. She attached to Boaz here and then got really mean to Boaz. Then she attached to our Roxy and then got mean to Roxy. And it's been Karina on and off. And she's just kind of a particular mare. Like, there's just mares that are what you call marish. And I truly believe that about Luna. Even though she is big, beautiful, amazing, and super cool, and I love her dearly, she has a lot of quirks about her. So just know that we didn't give up on Luna. We found her a better fitting home, and we kept our children safe, which is very important. Okay, so that's why she didn't go back to homestead horsemanship, because they did not want her long term from the get-go. They did what was right by Luna. They really did a good thing, guys. Most people don't do that. You wouldn't believe the stuff that we see. You would not believe the stuff we see. Todd and I have seen people rather starve their horses than give them to us as a rescue. And it gets tough to watch that. And it's recently happened. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for people that are stepping stones, like homestead horsemanship, like us, like Amber at Timber Ranch. There's many more. I could name so many more. And you guys gotta, the people that don't understand it, I want you to hear what I'm saying. There is a village that's out here working hard to keep these horses safe. I had someone say that we are a terrible farm, and that we should be called the Hell Farm. And I just thought, how ugly is that? That they don't know us one single bit. They don't know how we love our animals. How today I was outside as they were all sunbathing, and I was laying with them and praying over them. How my kids go and lay hands on them and pray for these horses. It's a beautiful, amazing thing. So I take that with a grain of salt, but it breaks my heart that people think that way for their own sake. Anyway, Luna is already getting excellent care. Amber is working with her. Something else I need to clear up. I said that Luna was going for a retirement foster home. Elijah, go over there. And I said that she was going to go and enjoy her life, that she was living in a sanctuary setting and that she wouldn't have to work anymore. And when I mean work, I'm talking like pulling out logs. I'm talking about pulling carriages or big, huge wagons and things like that. Amber has my permission, and I think it's best for Luna that she gets exercise, that she goes for small trail rides around her farm, okay? She lives in the middle of absolutely nowhere. It is perfect for her to take her down this little gravel road and go down to the creek and ride for a while. This is how horses love to have a job, and that is exactly what she's gonna do. Okay, sorry, I had to de-escalate the dog situation. She is going to do an absolute wonderful job keeping her in shape. And something you guys also need to understand about drafts, some people know this and some people don't. They are prone to a condition called equine metabolic syndrome. Zoe, they get overweight and easily. They get what you call fat on air, and they're easy keepers and all that stuff. What that means is that their body doesn't break down sugars and starches very well. And that is something that Amber and I are working really closely on. I've started her on understanding and getting more involved in what Unbeatable Complete is. I know some of you have seen that video, but that is the feed that we offer to our animals here. It's low NSC, it's grain-free, it decreases inflammation and causes less gut irritation. It's showing to prevent gut and like intestinal hindgut ulcers, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, Amber is going to be working on switching out her whole herd to that, I do believe. It's a wonderful, wonderful product. We are really loving it here. So let me think. Is there anything else that I've been getting from everyone? So much support, though. I'm so glad that you guys understood. It was not taken lightly. Todd and I kind of knew it from the get-go. Honestly, when we got her here and got her out the first couple times, we were really, really nervous about it. And we just kept trying. We just kept trying. Now, here's something to prove that horses will adapt to the people around them. And something that's really beautiful is Amber and I text daily. And she messaged me today and she said that Luna let her walk right up to her and put a halter on her in her catch pen. Now, I know some of you have seen the video and the way she did Todd. She did that to me. I got to the point to where I felt unsafe. I couldn't even catch her. So there was just something about it here. And we didn't do aggressive hoof care because that's another thing that we keep listening to. But it wasn't aggressive, guys. We were just using basic, normal products. We soaked her in Epsom salt. We used copper sulfate. We used copper tox. We were just trying to keep her feet dry. And all of the infection dried up in there. So anyway, the point is that to prevent her canker from progressing, we are keeping her on a low starch, low sugar diet. She is getting a mixed grass hay right now. Whenever the green grass comes out, she will have to be put up and kept up carefully and only get feeding times and not just out to pasture all the time. Amber knows and is aware of that. And she is going to be getting the no grain, low starch, low sugar type of feed from this point, which she's been getting here. So even at Amber's house. I hope this answers a lot of questions. I know this is probably a boring video for many. I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. So that's that about Luna. I'm going to put some new videos out really soon. We've had some major changes at 8E Rescue Ranch as far as our personal herd horses go. We're super excited. We're still on baby watch. I finally just let the mare out of the barn. She's in her own, we call them the birthing pens, and we're just waiting for these mares to have their babies. When they have them, I'll show them, guys. They're stressing me out. I don't know why they're not having these babies, because they got to be close to due dates. All the signs are pointing to it. But anyway, we are doing baby training around here, lots of young horses, and you know, just working on all of their baby skills, trailering, loading and unloading, grooming, picking up their feet and all that good stuff. We did rescue, semi-rescue. We purchased a young Missouri Foxtrotter colt, and I will get some details out about him. So stay tuned. I have some information. I have more things to show you guys. It's just been a little bit. We love you. Thank you for all your support. May God bless you guys. And please, if you haven't already, jump over to Timber Ranch and give her a like, comment on her videos, and subscribe to her channel. She is a growing channel, and I am all about supporting her and getting her what she needs over there. Again, Luna is there living out her life right now as a foster. So any donations that you guys want to send to 8E, I will forward them to Amber at Timber Ranch, because that's how I'm going to support Luna over there, is by donations. Anything from hoof care to getting her the medication she needs for her hooves, which is copper tox, copper sulfate, Epsom salts, things like that. And the feed. The feed is expensive. It's $30 a bag. So any donations are going to go towards those things to help keep Luna happy, safe, and healthy. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.